What's good, Glam Gang? Welcome back. My name is Tehja, and today we have an extra special video because I think I'm gonna do these, these sprinkles in here for my YouTube channel because I love fashion, as you can tell. My whole video or my whole channel is pretty much about fashion. So I figured I'll do some fashion reviews of just certain things that go on, whether it's like different events in the entertainment industry or like music videos and stuff like that. So today is the first one, rightfully so, because it is the biggest fashion night of the year. Today I'm going to be reviewing all of the Met Gala looks from this year's 2021 Met Gala. Yay! So I'm very excited. I always love the Met Gala. I always wake up the Tuesday after the Met Gala with my mom and we have coffee and we go through all the looks and just share our thoughts. So I figured that we do it here on YouTube, especially like I said, it's the biggest fashion event of the year, and I think it'll be fun, and then I can get some like celebrity transformation ideas. So anyway, let's dive right into it. I'll be going through almost all of them, like for the people that I just know or I like the look. For my fashion reviews, like, it's not an attack on anybody. Like, I feel like everybody's gorgeous and beautiful and fabulous. Like, I'm just reviewing the fashion itself, but this is all for fun. This is all for just talking about fashion for the love of fashion. Okay, so let's get started. So first up, of course, because I'm going through the Vogue website, we have Rihanna and A$AP Rocky together. And I know a lot of people were like ragging A$AP, but I'm gonna start with Rihanna first. I love her look. I don't know if it hits the theme, because the theme is a lexicon of American fashion, which is based off of an exhibit that will be at the Met very soon. Actually, I think later this week or top of next week. So it's kind of like Americana, like America's influence on fashion, and so I think that's more or less the theme of the Met Gala, which I thought was a weird theme only because a lot of the designers and celebrities that go like aren't American. So I thought that was a little interesting. So anyway, so I'm not sure how Rihanna's outfit hits the theme nail on the head, but she looks gorgeous. She can only pull off this outfit. Like, literally nobody else can pull this off but her. It just looks fabulous. And of course, I love the black on her. I think black on her just looks so elegant and classy, and she just looks great. She always looks great. She always looks great. And I'm just happy because I believe this is the first Met Gala that she's been to since she's become an actual like fashion designer and having her Fenty brand. I'm actually like really proud of her. She looks great. So moving on to A$AP. When I was talking with my mom, I said like he looks like, with the first look, he looks like he like forgot the Met Gala was like that day on Monday, and he was at like his grandmother's house. He's like, oh shit, that's today. So then he like threw on a blanket and then just went to the Met Gala and met Rihanna there. Like, that's literally what it looked like when he took off, because there's a second photo when he took off the blanket, for lack of a better word. I don't know what the hell it is, but it's like a really nice suit combo. Hey, but like the suit and tie combo, actually let me go on my phone because I saved it, because a lot of the like blanket photos were circulating the internet way more than his actual outfit. Like, I love the dress shirt being longer than the blazer. I feel like that's very high fashion, because for me with the Met Gala, like, I feel like, which some people missed, is that I feel like it has to have an extra spice. It can be a simple silhouette, but something has to be, a little extra something on it to really bring it up to that high fashion level. And so it doesn't have to be a lot. For me, as you can tell, I'm a rhinestone girl. I'm very campy. I'm very extra. More is more for me. So like, I would go to the nth degree, but it doesn't have to be like that. It can just be a little touch here, a detail there, to really bring that look to a higher level. So I like both of their looks once A$AP takes off the blanket. And I think the blanket is by ERL, which I never heard of, so I have to look it up. And Rihanna's look is by Balenciaga. Of course, she looks fabulous. Balenciaga, when they hit, they hit. Like, like when they really like get on the nose, the head on the nail on the nose, the head on the nose, hit the nail on the head. There we go. Then like I feel like they really look Like, they really do the damn thing. So that's my thoughts on Rihanna and ASAP. I love their look together once he takes off the blanket, but it do look like a grandma's blanket. I'm sorry. I don't know what was the thought process. American theme for ASAP. Only just American grandma for the blanket. But that's it. So, I mean, is it on trend? Probably, kinda. And then, like, a black suit is always, like, that's, I feel like it's universal, so it's not really super thematic, but it does fit the theme. So, we're now moving on to, oh yeah, we did see that. That's so ugly. I don't know who Natalia Bryant is. She's a gorgeous person. Like, I love the hair. I love the makeup. But what is this dress? What is this dress? But this dress, like, I love the flowers. Flowers was a really big theme for this year's Met Gala. I noticed that flowers were a really big theme. I feel like silver, especially silver shoes, was a really big theme. I feel like a lot of see-through was a really big theme. Of course, feathers, I think that just carried over from the last Met Gala. But, like, there was a lot of themes throughout this Met Gala that I thought were interesting. And so I love that it's like made out of, her dress is made out of flowers, but this like bubble silhouette with the train, it's just not, it's not working for me. It's not working for me because I just feel like that's never going to be a flattering silhouette for her to look like an egg like that. Like, it's just not fashion. It's not like kind of like the skill level, like the art, like I just can't call it like artistry as in, it's hard to explain because I'm not trying to be mean or rude, but it's just not artistry to me. Like, I feel like just making someone look like an egg is just not cute. I love that it is like a flower print and like a lot of it is like metallic and stuff like that, which is pretty cool. But like, other than that, I'm not feeling it. And I feel like it was a good concept. It just didn't go in the right direction. So it's a no for me. But I love like her hair, her makeup, her shoes. She's gorgeous. And she looks very happy. So that's really all that freaking matters. But it's not it for me. And they're in Quanah Eves, I believe is how you pronounce it. Eves. Who I also don't know that designer. There was a lot of designers this year that I didn't know. So that's pretty cool too, because it's not like the typical fashion houses. Like, there was a lot more diversity in designers, which is pretty cool. So then next, do I want to do Whoopi Goldberg? Not really. Well, the Whoopi in this look is not it for me, but it's just not. Her hair is great though. And also, I don't think it fits the theme. I just feel like a lot of these looks were like, I'm just gonna dress how I want to dress, and that's it. So now, moving on, we have Normani, Queen Normani. She is, if y'all watch that VMAs performance, I feel like the world ain't ready for her though. Like, I feel like the quality of content that she is giving, we ain't ready for it, because she is just a performer. She's an excellent singer, excellent dancer. She knows how to perform. She has excellent stage presence. And I love it. And she's gorgeous. I just love it. I love her. I'm so happy that she's kind of like, you know, taking off in her own way with her solo career. And I feel like I liked her because I never was a Fifth Harmony fan. So I'm able to enjoy her without the whole girl group thing. And I like it. But anyway, moving on to her outfit. I love it. I feel like that, like, citrine chartreuse green on her skin tone is gorgeous. I feel like the garment looks really well made. Like, there's like a lot of the garments are obviously couture, custom made, all that stuff. But like, I feel like this is like one of the garments that you can tell, like, it's really, really, really well made. I love the shoulders. I love how big the dress is. It's so freaking cute. I'm not sure about like if it fits the theme. I think that the only way that this dress can fit the theme is that if it's more of red carpet American fashion. Kinda. I just feel like everybody was just like, fuck the theme. What is a theme? And the theme is nothing. But this dress fits her really well. She looks excellent. I love it. I love her in couture. She wears it very well. The garment doesn't wear her either. She wears the garment doesn't wear her. I think she just looks fabulous. So that's that. And then Normani was in Valentino as well, which gorgeous. Okay, I'm just gonna briefly talk about Laquan Smith. He is a fashion designer for those who don't know. Excellent fashion designer. I love him. And he looks great. He looks great. Like, I don't know. I mean, it fits the theme, especially with that looks like either velvet or corduroy. But it does fit the theme because, like, especially, like, American fashion for men. Like, that was a popular material for men's fashion. Especially, like, I would say, like, the 60s and 70s. So, it does fit the theme. I love that color on him. He looks gorgeous. I love the fit of everything. And he's just cute. Sorry. He's just cute. He looks great. And he's in Tom Ford, which I love Tom Ford's suits. Like, you'll see a lot more as we go through. But I freaking love Tom Ford's suits. I think that they're always immaculately made well. And, like, just every decision that Tom Ford or his designers at his brand makes, like, it's just the best decision. Like, it just looks good. Like, everything is executed properly. And, like, the details and the designs of the, like, suits are just fabulous. They just look good. They're very clean. They're very well made. He looks fabulous. Laquan, I love the emerald jewelry that he's wearing as well, is fabulous. I love how his, you know, dress shirt is open to that length. I love all the rings. I love the shiny shoes. I love the tailored pant. Like, just everything looks good. And, like, Laquan Smith and also someone else that we'll talk about later are the group of designers. Because there's two types of designers, fashion designers. There's fashion designers that literally can't dress for anything. Like, we always, like, well, not we, because I'm the other type. But there's fashion designers that can't dress for anything. They always look like butt. Like, their sense of style is just not it. They just don't, they know how to create for other people, but they don't know how to create for themselves. But Laquan and myself and another fashion designer, a couple other fashion designers that we'll see later, like, we know how to dress. We always look good. We always look fly. We love to wear our own things. And, like, you just won't catch us off guard not looking good unless we're working real hard. But we always look really, really good. So, he's one of those, and he looks fabulous. So, that's it for that. Thank you, Laquan. Okay, so now we have Emily Ratajkowski, the model, and Vera Wang. I like this dress. I love the red on her. I like her hair. I like the train, the length of the train. I like the lace. I think the only thing that throws it off is that florally ruffly thing. It's just weird. I feel like it doesn't match the vibe of the dress at all. But I like the red. Like, literally, if you cut that off or it is, like, smaller, then I would really, really like it. But, like, it's like a 8 out of 10. It's not a 10 out of 10. It just, she looks great. She wears the garment very nicely. But just that little flower ruffle thing is just not it for me. I think it would have been cuter if that flower ruffly thing was, like, on her back, like right on top of her butt, and almost kind of like a bow effect, but it's just a flower. I think that might have been a little bit cuter. But I love everything else. The lace is really, really nice. And yeah, she looks good. So next, do I want to talk about Jordan Alexander? No. Yeah, I like it. So next we have Jordan Alexander. I have no idea who she is, but she seems like either a model or an actress. Like, you know, you could catch the vibe. And you also have Christopher John Rogers, who seems like a fashion designer. Yeah, he is a fashion designer. See, I can tell. He seems like a fashion designer. So Jordan Alexander, she looks great. Not sure if it fits the theme, but I just, like, this look could have looked so bad. I think either if it was on another person or just, like, if there was one decision made differently about this garment, it could have looked really bad. But I actually really like the different colors. I like the mint on top. When me and my mom were looking at she said that the mint for the corset part could be a little darker, which I do agree, but I don't mind it being that light either. I like how she has her shaved head. It looks really great with this outfit. I feel like any other hairstyle except for like maybe a pixie cut would make the outfit look a little different and probably not executed as well, but she looks great. Christopher John Rogers also looks very clean in another Tom Ford suit. That satin lapel with the satin buttons, double-breasted, looks great with the pointy dress shoes. I feel like that's very on brand because it reminds me of cowboy boots and stuff like that, which is very Americana. So I think that that's very on theme. And they look great. They look great. Oh, and Jordan Alexander was in Christopher John Rogers. So he was the fashion designer. He did great. So now we have Quanah Arcana Chasing Horse and Dundas, which she looks great. I love all of the turquoise and the silver jewelry. Fabulous. I love it. And I feel like it matches very well with this like antique bronzy gold fabric. I love, like, is this a jumpsuit? I think this is a jumpsuit with a train, and it looks great. It fits her very well. She wears it very well. I like it. I'm not sure if it fits the theme. I think everybody was confused about what the theme was about. But I'm not sure if it fits the theme. Other than like, okay, because I believe she's Native American. Please correct me if I'm wrong. I'm going to look it up. But I believe she's Native American. So that turquoise and silver jewelry is very on theme, you know, for American history and fashion and all that stuff. So that's very on theme. But the actual garment itself, I'm not sure if it is on theme. But she looks great and it matches the jewelry really well. So, and the hair is fabulous. That center part, perfect for this outfit. So that's that. She looks great. Now we're moving on to Tessa Thompson. I like it. It's weird. It's different. But it matches the theme because of the boots and the hat. And I love the boots and how like they cut like a V in the front and they make that very obvious. I like, and you see a lot of sheer. So I like the little sheer kind of bodice with all of the kind of panelings and stripes is nice. I like the like chiffon-y, flowery effect. It reminds me, excuse me, it reminds me of Bimini Bon Boulash, drag queen, UK drag race. Her like prehistoric outfit for the runway. Like, it reminds me of that, and I think it's very pretty. I think it's going to move. Like, I wish I could see a video of her moving because I think it'll move very nice too. And I love the makeup with it too and how it's like super burgundy. She just looks great. She looks great. I love the look. So now moving on to Pharrell and Helen Lazichan. I'm so sorry. I'm so bad with names, which is hilarious because my name is Tehja and the way that people pronounce it is all the way wrong. And so it's hilarious that it's like ironic that I also can't pronounce names. But that's them. They look great together. I love how they're two different genders and they have like literally the same outfit on. I think that's great. It's very on theme. It's very on theme. Like, they were the ones that like got the theme and ran with it. I think it's very on theme. I love how everything is black leather with the white trim. I love what like the kind of like brooches, like cowboy brooch on their necks. I like that. I love the boots. The boots are great. I wish they were a little bit more pointy, like Christopher John Rogers. I wish they were like that because I feel like they needed a little dash of something to really bring it to that Met Gala level, like that high fashion level. But I think they look really great. I love Pharrell's sunglasses with it. I love that he's not wearing a hat. You know, I think everything looks great. I like her hair as well. The jewelry is great. The accessories are great. Everything looks great. But I just wish it was something, like a little extra something that really brings out that like high fashion, like feelings and vibes. So it doesn't have to be anything big, just like a little touch of something. And I think that would have been great. But that they're in Chanel, by the way, which Chanel did a great job with that, especially the black and the off-white, very classic. Okay. Miss Jackie Aina. Y'all know I love me some Jackie. I stan Jackie Aina. I will always stan Jackie Aina unless she does something completely horrendous. But until that point, I stan her to the nth degree. I hate this dress. I hate this dress. I hate this look. Because, okay, so for me, there's so many things. So many things. But I love you, Jackie, so please don't take this personally. You look like you're happy. So that's all that matters. However, influencers weren't even invited to the Met Gala until 2019. And there was just one or two. But I know the one that we don't even mention his name no more. I know that he was there. And so, like, that's the thing, like, we just got here to the Met Gala, so you would figure, like, this is like the actual first wave of influencers. That was more than just one or two that were invited to the Met Gala and went to the Met Gala. And so you would want to put your best foot forward. Now, I know budget is a thing, like the celebrities, like, they have like huge amounts of budget, so they can have those high couture looks. But literally, Jackie, you can hit me up. Because I could hook you up with something. Because, this just wasn't it at all. And I don't know if, like, this was a dress that she originally got for the 2020 Met Gala. And then the theme changed. And then that's what she was stuck with. Or whatever. But it's just, it seems like a dress that you can buy at Fashion Nova. Now, made with less quality. But it seems like a dress you can buy. And that's like my biggest pet peeves, especially when you go to like really start like high profile events. Like, you should not be caught on the runway at the Met Gala with something that you look like, it looks like you can just buy off the rack and not have it be custom made, or super high fashion. So it's just like, there was just so much. And you would think that, like, as a showing of the influencer group, that, okay, like, we do belong here. We do deserve a seat at the table, and then this is the look that you deliver. It's a little disappointing to me because I love her so much, and she is gorgeous, she is fabulous, she has a great body. Everybody does there. So, like, literally, like, so much could have been done for her, and it just wasn't there. So that's why I was mad. But I love Jackie. She looks great. I love the color on her. I don't like it with the blonde hair, though. I feel like it should have been like either honey blonde or black. Because I just don't like it with the blonde hair, especially for how long it is and the messy bun thing. I love the shoes, like the shoes and the bedazzled flamingos, the best part of the look for me. But I just wish it was something a little bit more couture, and it's also not on theme either. So I wish it was something more couture, more high fashion, at least looking. So that's that. I had to vent, but she looks great anyway. She looks happy. I love the color on her, but this just wasn't it. It wasn't it for me. Now, moving on to Miss Joan Smalls. Shut the whole place down. I'm sorry. So this is, okay, the difference between Joan and Jackie. Both J names. Now, this is a very, very, very simple silhouette. But it's constructed well. And it also has a little touch of something extra. It's made out of, I believe, sequin, like white sequin fabric. Very pretty. I also think that Joan's look is a nod to like the 1960s, like 1950s, 60s fashion. Very like Aretha, kind of like the superstar black divas of the era. Like, that's what it's very much giving me with the pixie cut and the earrings, like, and the silhouette. Like, it's giving me very that. She looks great. She's wearing the hell out of that garment. Like, it looks so good on her. I love the white on white on white on white, even with the shoes. Like, she looks great. And it's still like a simple dress, a simple silhouette, very on theme, because it is giving nod to an actual fashion, like American fashion period. And it's a simple dress, but it still looks couture. It still looks high fashion. It still looks like it belongs at the Met Gala to me. So that's the difference. It's less like it has a little extra touch of something. Because if it was just a plain white dress, I would have been mad. But because of the sequins on it, it really gives that extra spice to take it to that Met Gala level. So I freaking love it. I want it. And she's in Ralph Lauren too. So good job, Ralph Lauren. Because You and me have different tastes a lot of the time. I'm just saying. So next we're moving on to Vera Wang. In Vera Wang, I believe, yes. She looked like she just had to show up because she had a model there. Like, you know, she already invited somebody. So it just looked like she was like, all right, so I got this, this, and this in my closet. So let's just throw it on and let's get out to the gala. Like, that's what it looked like to me. It doesn't look like anything couture. It's not on brand. Other than, like, the shorts that she's wearing, on theme. Other than the shorts that she's wearing giving me boxer, American boxer vibes. But other than that, I don't like it. There's not much to say. I just don't like it. Vera's a part of that kind of class of designers that, you know, they don't 100% know how to dress. And it's okay. As long as you can make, you don't have to know how to dress. So now we're moving on to Paloma Elsesser. Elsesser? I'm so sorry, Paloma, but I have no idea who she is, but I freaking love this outfit so much. It's so cute. She's in Zach Posen. It's gorgeous. I love kind of the, it's almost giving me corset vibes, even though it's just like a really tailored-esque or really molded bodice. I love the red on her. It kind of has like little lapels on like the edges of the collar, which is really cute. I love the train. I love the like skin tone-esque like tulle. Yeah, it's like tulle on the train. It looks great. Like, she just looks fabulous. The makeup is great. She looks so good. She just looks so good. The only way that this is on theme, in my opinion, now it could be, like I said, a nod to American Red Carpet, but the only way is on theme for me is, oh wait, the hair though. It also might be a nod to like the old school divas, but the only other way is that it's red. And, you know, red, white, and blue, American flag, boom. Zach Posen is literally one of my, like, favorite designers. Because he always just brings it. He always takes it to that nth degree. And I feel like he doesn't really get lazy. Like, I feel like sometimes, like, the major couture houses kind of get a little lazy. Like, you know, they're like, you know, we're Chanel, so they're going to take what we give them, you know? But, like, not with him. Like, he does excellent work all the time, even with his big name. Like, he just always brings it for me, and I just love it. Okay, so we're moving on to Jack Harlow. This look is nice. This look is nice. What is he in? He's in Tommy Hilfiger, which that explains the red and blue stripes. But it looks great. It's velvet. A velvet suit always looks good, especially when it fits good. The red and blue stripes is very on theme for this gala. I love the black accents on his suit. I love that it's double-breasted. I love that it's a satin lapel. Like, it's just a solid look. Like, he looks good. Like, and I think, was it for the BET Awards? There was, like, another event that I saw him in. Like, he dresses very, very well. He dresses really good. The watch is nice. The shoes are nice. Like, he just looks good. So, you know, big up to him. He looks great. All right, so I don't know who this is, but Vittoria Ceretti. She was in the Michael Kors collection, but I'm not sure how on theme it is. And also, it just don't look good to me. But it just doesn't look good to me. It looks like something you can buy. Now, it might cost a little bit more than a Fashion Nova dress, but it just looks like something you can buy. It's not on theme. It doesn't really fit her well. Like, I just don't think that silhouette just works well with her body. And just, like, there's just literally nothing else. Like, her hair is basic. I'm sorry, but her hair is basic. The jewelry is basic. You know, the dress is floor length. Like, there's just nothing else to it. Like, it's not Met Gala-esque. Like, if you were going to the Emmys in this, like, I can see that. But this is a Met Gala. This is the biggest fashion night of the year. Like, I need more. I need more. I just am not and y'all know I like shiny. Y'all know I like glitter. Y'all know I like anything that reflects light. So the fact that I still don't like this dress because it's just really, really basic, you know, it's a lot. And I just feel like a lot when they're like more basic silhouettes and styles for the Met Gala, I feel like it really boils down to how the person's wearing and carrying the dress or carrying the garment. So I feel like if you're going to wear something basic, you better be wearing the crap out of it. Like, you better be like strutting it, feeling yourself, act like you damn made it yourself and you're proud to show it off. Like, okay, I'm gonna mention this look because I also like it, because it's the only Tory Burch look I like in the whole Met Gala. So this is Christine Forsyth in Tory Burch. She's in that classic Tory Burch orange. I love the like double. Wow, I can't even remember what it's called. It's like the double. It's like, I'm gonna put it somewhere, but like this, the straight seams, there's like 2 lines of thread. It's a lot of that going on. It's probably like denim or canvas fabric. It looks kind of stiff, but it's giving me very Americana vibes. It's giving me very like that flat felled seam, jeans, denim look, but it's in orange. I feel like that's very on trend. It has pockets, which is great because, you know, we like some pockets, and denim in the cowboy era was pockets. So like that is very much cute. I just think everything is wonderful. I think it's constructed very well. She looks great. I love that orange on her with the arm cuff and everything. Like, it's just a good look. It's a solid look. It's the best look from Tory Burch that I've seen this whole Met Gala. And she just looks great. Okay, so we have Haley Steinfeld and Iris Van Herpen. And she looks great. I love the bob. I love the swoop-de-swoop coral reef situation. Very, like, it also reminds me of like kind of like the nature theme that a lot of people who showed up at the Met Gala like really gave off. But it's just not on theme. It's just, she looks great. I love the color. I love it that it's all beige, so it's kind of like monochromatic. But it's just not on theme. But she looks great, so it like literally doesn't matter. She has legs for days. The shoes are perfect for this outfit because it would be hard to pair with those shoes. But like that champagne gold like kind of shoe, open toe shoe, just pairs well with this outfit. She just looks great. There's nothing more to say. She looks fabulous. So that's that. Thank you, Haley. Okay, Kalani is next. Of course, I love it. It's rhinestones. It's a rhinestone suit, fitted pants, cropped blazer. She has a matching mask. I love the wig with it. Like, she was like, listen, I'm still gonna stay safe even though. And I love it. It's just, she looks fabulous. She looks glam. She looks very confident in this look. I love the rhinestones. I feel like rhinestoning is very American, so I feel like anything with any type of rhinestone beadedness, I feel like it's very American glamour, and she kind of executed it. She kind of did both, so she looks great. I think the only thing is just how long the pants are. I feel like that type of long pants silhouette doesn't work with her height, because I think she's like an average height woman. So it doesn't really match with her height very well. So I just wish that we could see the shoes, and the shoes be made out of like the same material as everything else. I think that would have been great if we could at least see it. But other than that, she just looks good. I love it. I would wear it. I would make it. It's great. And she's in Aliette. I think that's how you pronounce it. Aliette. Moving on, we have Hunter Schafer, who I believe she's either an actress or a model. She's somebody. I like, that name is super familiar. But she's in Prada. Okay. This can only be on theme if we're talking about the Y2K era and the computer boom, zeros and ones. This is what it's giving me. Motherboard, zeros and ones, computer boom, internet boom. Like, that's what it's giving me. So that's the only reason it's on theme, is like it's a tie to American history. And also, you can even, if you want to go like super artistic, you know, super like pull a reason out your ass, it can be like how the computer and the internet's effects on the fashion industry and the trends of American fashion. You can even go there. You can even do that. I would, especially since it's not really on theme like that. But the only other thing that's really on theme is just the corseted top. That's giving me very Vivienne Westwood, but I think Prada also has like a classic top like that. But like the boned corset and the computer theme, that's what I'm getting. I want to hate it, but I don't. I want to hate this so bad, I really, really do. I don't know if it's the rhinestones. I wish she wasn't wearing black shoes. Like, I wish the ribbon that tied up, like, acted like the straps. And the shoes were just all silver and she's just a freaking computer. Shit, do the hair too. Do the hair silver too. Like, just, if you're gonna go there, go there. And then I think she's wearing contacts. Yeah, she's wearing, like, white out contacts and then, like, a jewelry piece on her face. So, like, if you're gonna go there, like, go all the way. This is the Met Gala. So, I want to hate this look, but I don't. It looks great. It's different. I like it. Okay, so we're moving on to Kid Cudi. It doesn't say here on the Vogue website what, like, who he's wearing. But for me, Kid Cudi's just doing Kid Cudi things. Leave that man alone. Like, that's just how I feel. Like, you can... Oh, okay. So if you want to do, like, American fashion history, if you want to broaden into that theme, it can be like skateboard / streetwear influence, like American influence, because that streetwear and the skateboard culture is an American culture. You know, it's an American thing that branched out worldwide. So I can see it in that department that he can be on theme in that way, because it's different. There's different ways of attacking the theme, but I think that it is thematic. I like his lime green hair and how it matches his pants. The sweater doesn't match, but, like, that's the whole point. I think it's supposed to be like a pop of color-esque. Like, there is blue in his pants and his shoes, but it's not like the same blue, or I don't think it's prominent enough to say that it completely matches. I like the eye makeup. I like the chain. The watch throws it off for me because it's pink. It should have been like green. I want him in heels. I don't know why. But I feel like if, like, these were, like, sneaker wedges, especially for, like, the way that the pants, like, the silhouette of the pants, I feel like if these were sneaker wedges or sneaker boots, like, I think it would have been, like, a lot cuter. But I like it. I mean, like, it's just, like I said, Kid Cudi doing Kid Cudi things. Let him be. But I do think it's at least on theme, so that's good. Okay. Shut the whole house down. Like, literally, no fucking business. I'm sorry, excuse my language. I'm cursing because this look is so freaking good. And it has no business being this good. Especially with Michael Kors, because Michael Kors is very hit and miss. And also, he doesn't really like a lot of diversity in his runways. But Regina King looks so good. She looks so good. It's very on theme. Like, I feel like she was one of the people that it was on theme 110%. Nail on the head. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Like, I feel like a lot of the women, especially actresses, but, like, the women over 40 was holding it down with the theme and looking way too good and has no business. Has no business shutting the whole place down like that. This pinstripe dress with the duster, that gold navy suiting fabric, gold pinstripes that are rhinestoned, buttons all the way down, pockets on the freaking dress, then the duster tailored to perfection, freaking gold sequin lining. Like, how are we supposed to breathe looking that good? Damn, she looks so good. Like, it's not even fair. And she said, everybody else go home. Go home. The Met Gala is mine. Thank you. Like, literally, she looks so good. Just the only problem I have with the look, I'm not in love with the hair. I feel like it should have been a slick back ponytail, call it a day. Or a bob. Like Bobisha. Like Bob. You know, I think that would have really, like, been the cherry on top. But she looks great. Michael Kors did a great job. He looks fine as well. It's a suit with the t-shirt underneath. Whatever. You know, bad tan, very American, whatever. So, like, you know, he looks fine, but Regina King looks so good, and I'm very happy. nail on the head with the theme and just looking that damn good, and just all the decisions that were made. And I keep talking about decisions because I'm a fashion designer, for y'all that don't know. And so you have to, when you're designing something, there's a lot of decisions that you have to make on how it's going to look. You have a lot of different, you either see the look or you have a lot of different options of how you want this look to go. And also the decision with the materials and the silhouette and the fabric and all that stuff. So like there's a lot of decision making involved with that process. So like that's why I keep saying like all the decisions, because when you make all, like each decision is like the perfect decision, then you have just a bomb ass garment that is just, you can't mess with it. It's bulletproof. So it just, you know, that's why I keep mentioning decisions for those that don't get what I mean. So she looks great. I love it so much. Anyway, moving on. Okay, so now we have Lily Rose Depp, and she's in Chanel. I have mixed feelings. Lily Rose Depp is gorgeous. I mean, everybody here is gorgeous, but like she has like a look that you can literally put anything in. Like put her in anything and she's just gonna look good. And I think that's what's happening with this outfit. Like literally if anybody else was wearing this outfit, it just wouldn't look good. The flowers, like there was just like some floral theme that everybody got instead. Maybe people were talking about like maybe American horticulture. Maybe they're thinking more of that lines. But she looks good. I just don't like the outfit. I decided, and it's light pink and I don't like the outfit. It has freaking sequins on it, so that's when you know I really don't like it. I think it would look better without the belt. Like the belt was really weird. And then also I'm more of like a high-waisted person, just with a lot of different things. So it just wasn't working fully for me 100%. I don't think it worked with her like figure that well. But it's cute. Like I said, because she's gorgeous, like that's the reason why she looks that good. But like I feel like if it was on anybody else, it just wouldn't look good, and like in a bad way, you know what I mean? So next, also shut the whole place down, Rosalia, she said everybody go home, the door is that way, get out. This is mine now. This is the Rosalia Gala. It's not the Met Gala no more. What are you... I can't get over this look. I'm seeing all these photos again, and I still can't get over this look. Like, talk about Americana, the house down boots. The house down boots. And boots literally, because she's wearing freaking matching platform boots with a lucite heel. Like, all of it is great. I love that it's all leather, because leather is very American, because that's how we survived. With the cows that we had to eat, we made leather out of. Like, that's just how it is. That's a part of American fashion history. So I hope it's faux leather, because I'm more of a faux fur, faux leather person. I think that's just more ethical. I don't judge. But I just think that's just, it makes more sense to me, especially for how good faux leather and faux fur, like the quality of it is now. But anyway, besides the point, like I love that it's all leather because that's very American. The fringe, very American. The gloves with the cape and the boots, are you kidding me? She looks so good. She's wearing the crap out of this garment. I love the hair. Just everything is fabulous. I love the color. I love that everything's the same color. Like just all of it is great. She's wearing Rick Owens. Rick Owens, I've always adored, you know, their style aesthetic anyway. So like everything is great. Everything is great. I love this look. I want to recreate this look. So let me know down below, because I have some looks that I already want to recreate that we haven't gotten to yet. But let me know if y'all want me to recreate this look as well. So anyway, we're moving on to Zoe Kravitz. Ah, shit. Hold on. I gotta scroll again. Why is it doing all that for? Okay, there we go. So now we're moving on to Zoe Kravitz. She is a gorgeous person. That's why a lot of stuff looks good on her. This dress is fabulous. Not on theme whatsoever. Other than, well, I wouldn't say whatsoever, because like I said, just anything blingy is American fashion, because that's what we do over here. We put bling on everything. I love, it's by YSL. So it's YSL monogram bling chain link, which is great. But that's pretty much it. Like, it's cute. Like, I feel like I said, it just looks good on her. But I feel like, you know, I'm not amazed by it. You know what I mean? I'm not like, oh my God, that's so cool. And like I said, this is rhinestones. I love rhinestones, but I feel like it's not like, wow, that's amazing. Like, I wasn't freaking out like I was freaking out over Rosalia and Regina King. Like, this is nice. And I like that she's wearing, I believe she's wearing her twistesses as well, her like braids or twists. So I like that as well. Wearing natural hair or natural hairstyles at the Met Gala is a huge plus to me. She looks great, makeup's done well, hair as well. Dress is cute. Ariana DeBose. I don't know who this is, but I have to talk about this look. I love the finger waves of the hair. I hate everything else. I hate this dress. This dress looks like it can be bought again and again is Michael Kors. Like, I feel like Michael Kors was spending so much time on Regina King's dress that like that Atelier House, whatever brand, whatever group of designers that works in his couture department, like literally didn't have time for nobody else. So they literally were like throwing shit on dresses and calling it a day because it's basic. It looks like you can buy it, you know. Don't like the clutch with it. Like, everything else is just not. It's not it. And she's a gorgeous person. A gorgeous person. Like, you can do so much with her look that I just feel like it's a flop Tina for me. It is. Because she's gorgeous. And then you do this to her body. You can put her in something you can buy. Ridiculous. So I just had to vent. Michael Kors. We have beef. Okay, so we're moving on to Michaela Cole in Balenciaga. She looks great. Another basic like look. Like, there's nothing super crazy about it, but it looks so good on her. It does, because it's, first of all, the perfect blue sequin jumpsuit. Like, it's literally American blue. Like, if you're gonna find sequins, it's like that American blue. I love the collar because she's not like fully like huge breasted, but the way that the collar and the cut is, and that's almost off the shoulder, kind of still enhances and like kind of highlights her tetas without it being too much, is very elegant. And I love the cut. The freaking jumpsuit fits her like a glove. I love that, of course, because it's Balenciaga, connects to the boots or to the shoes, the heels, with that like knife boot-esque look. She just looks great. And it's simple, but she's wearing the hell out of the jumpsuit. She looks great. I love it. And it's on theme because of the blue. So I love it. It's great. It fits her so well. And I love her shaved head as well. I just love shaved head looks, especially within couture. Like, I just feel like it just looks well. Her makeup's done excellent. Like, she just looks great. Okay, next is Cara Delevingne in Christian Dior and Jimmy Choo shoes. I have mixed feelings and no feelings. It's just like, okay, bulletproof vest that says peg the patriarchy, which I love that it's a statement, I guess. But still make the statement look good. Like, it's nothing more than a bulletproof vest and trousers. That's it. With the message on it. I mean, it's only on brand, on theme, because it's white and red and it mentions patriarchy. that's like the only American fashion theme that's there. But other than that, it's like, all right, it's there. She's wearing it. Okay, next we have CL. I have no idea who she is, but she looks gorgeous. She looks great. I love this look. Listen, if it was executed differently or worn by anybody else, it would look so bad, but she is wearing the crap out of this garment. I love denim. The most American fashion thing you can do is denim. Period. Because denim was created here. So that's the most American fashion thing you can do. Like, that was an easy out for a lot of people. So, like, I just don't know why we weren't seeing a lot more denim. So, but she looks great. I love the sleeves. I love that it's kind of like a tie robe situation. I love that there's a train. I love that she's wearing like high-waisted like panties. I love that she's wearing like stripper heels or lucite heels. Like, it looks great. I love the nails. I love her hair. Like, all of it is great. I feel like it's very Met Gala because you have to take something and make it extraordinary. And I feel like she's definitely doing that. I feel like she looks great. I love also the color of denim. It's great. I feel like it's very on theme and she looks fabulous. All the choices that were made were the right choice. They were the perfect choice and she looks good. I freaking love it. All right, we're going to briefly talk about Kristen Stewart because I'm over it. She never dresses right. She never does. I hate the hair because I feel like it shouldn't be like that orangey blonde color. Like she needs to either tone it or dye it. I don't know what, but that middle of the road hair color on her just doesn't match because she's like pink toned. So then with the orangey hair, it doesn't complement her undertones. So it's just not working for me. Also, nothing American about it. Really, it's not cute. I hate the jacket. I hate the pants. And she's in Chanel, which is unfortunate because I love Chanel, but this is horrible. Next. Oh, France is calling me. Why? What the fuck is that for? Lily Reinhart and Christian Serrano and Jimmy Choo shoes. Bitch stole my look. She stole my look. She looks so good. And it's light pink, like the teasy light pink. With the flowers on it, with the train, with the boning. Like all of it looks good. And like you'll see as we progress, like there's a lot of like transparent sheer garments with boning in it. And a train. She looks great. She looks fabulous. I love the hair. I love the makeup. Like everything is great. I have no idea how on theme this is at all. Other than the Brooklyn Botanical Gardens. And the boning, because boning 1700s, 1800s, early 1900s. So like I just don't know how on theme it is, but it looks fabulous. It's literally something that I would design. Like to the T, literally something I would design. So it looks fabulous. She looks cute in it. Like just everything fits her really well. I love the swoop of the flowers and the swoop of the train. Like just everything looks good. So good job, Lily. Okay, anyway, we move on to Kate Hudson, who also stole my look. The teasy light pink. I love the ostrich feather coat. I love the light pink sequin bra and skirt. I love how the coat is super long. I love the necklaces. I just love everything about this look. I feel like that's how you make something that's like casual, because my mom was like, that's casual to you? It's casual. Something casual into something high fashion. Something has to be long, or something has to be in a material that is not ordinary. And I feel like she did it. I love the makeup. I love the hair with it. Like she just looks great. She looks great. She's in Michael Kors, so Michael Kors didn't drop the ball on this one. But she looks great. I don't even want to talk about it. Okay, so we got Venus Williams, and I'm so sorry if I can't pronounce this right, but Prabal Gurung. I know the designer, but I can never pronounce their name right. She looks great. She looks happy. I love the hair. I love the little ruffle thing, and I think it's like a little bow back for the train. It's cute. It's cute. It's a Met Gala, especially for an athlete, you know, because athletes, I'm sorry, they have a lower bar of execution for me. Because they usually can't dress. But she looks great. She looks happy. The red looks excellent. It's on theme because it's red and it has a train. Okay, Miss Kendall Jenner. I usually hate everything she wears. I usually do not like what she wears on any red carpet. Casual, high fat, like usually like we're on two opposite spectrums, because like the model look, like that model on the go, like Gigi, Bella, Haley, you know, all like that squad, like it just don't complement my personal style. So I never like what Kendall is wearing, like at all. But this look is so me. It's not even funny. It's not even funny. Like all the crystals, all the rhinestones, it's sheer. It's over the top with the jewels. The collar, the neckline is boned. is you're damn near naked, like the train, like it's all 100% me. This is also something that I would design. She looks great in it. It fits her so well. I love the gloves. I love the shoulder detail. I love the kind of collar detail that it also has like the little beaded fringe situation going on. I love that it's rhinestone all over the house down boots. Like, she just looks great. I love this dress so much. I was really surprised. I was like, oh, Kendall, why are you in my head for? Like, literally, like, she just looks great, and this is something that I would design and something that I would wear. And yeah, it's just fabulous. So if y'all want me to recreate this look as well, I will be more than willing to do so. It might take a hot minute because there's a lot of materials to order and to get together, but this looks great. I love it. She's in Givenchy. She looks fabulous. Next, speaking of, oh shoot, is Ms. Gigi Hadid in Prada. She also looks great. Like, they came to slay this time around. Like, I really am feeling all of it, like every single thing. I love her in this red freaking hair. Someone please tell her to keep it forever. She looks great. I feel like it complements her look so much. It kind of gives her like bad bitch vibes, like don't fuck with me type vibes. Like, I just love it. I love the dress. I love how it's like boned out, because that is very American fashion, like back in the day, 1800s, 1900s, 1700s, that type of stuff. I love the high vent in the back, the slit in the back of the dress. I love the color of the dress. That ivory is gorgeous. I just love the construction of it. I love that the outer dress is like stiff. It just looks great. I love the bedazzled tights and with the black rhinestones, because I love black rhinestones. I feel like they're so underrated because they catch you off guard. So people think that you're wearing something just simple and black until that light hits. Oh, it's over. Shut the whole place down. Shut it down. And she looks great. I love the heels with it. I love the leather gloves. The jewelry, I just can't get over this hair. It looks so freaking good on her. Like, I feel like if she had her blonde hair or her dirty blonde hair, this look wouldn't be hitting the way it's hitting right now. I just love this red. It's the perfect contrast to make it not kind of like boring. Like, it's the perfect pop of color without it veering away from it being classic. So I feel like it's very, like with both Kendall's and Gigi's, is very on theme for American fashion. They look great. So if you guys want me to recreate this look as well, let me know, because these two looks are in my wheelhouse to recreate right now for y'all. So if y'all want it, I'm gonna give it to you. So it'll probably come more in like November-esque, because I'm doing Halloween stuff right now. I'm actually in the middle of it. So if you're on my Patreon, then you would see all the projects that I'm doing right now. But yeah. But now moving on to looks I don't like so much. Miss Camila Cabello and Shawn Mendes. I am disappointed because I watched the VMAs. I was planning to do like a fashion review of the VMAs too. Let me know if y'all still want that, because I'll do it. But like literally I have so much stuff to do for Halloween and for my fashion brands, both of them. And I just have a lot. I have a lot to do. But if y'all really want it, then I'll do it. But they already disappointed me with the fashion from the VMAs. That, like, seeing this at the Met Gala pisses me off. Because Camila is so pretty. She has so much, she literally has so much to work with. And her designers continue to fuck her up. They're both Michael Kors. What did I say? What did I say? What did I say? So Michael Kors is like obsessed with like the glitter kind of sequin, rhinestone, just anything reflective, which is great. So I feel like I'll start with Shawn first because I'm less pissed off, but still pissed off. I hate the shirtless thing. I hate the shirtless thing. I feel like whenever, and it's always singers. It's always singers and rappers. It's always the musicians. But whenever they have a shirtless moment on the red carpet or at a fashion event, I hate it to the bone because I feel like it's so tacky. It is so, put on a shirt. That's not fashion. But the leather with the, believe they look like velvet or corduroy pants with the belt buckle huge belt buckle belt situation. And I think he got the boots on. Yeah, he got the boots on. So that's very on theme. I'm just not in love with the look. I feel like it's overrated. I feel like if he had a shirt on, it would look better. Even if it was a sheer shirt. Like, I just feel like this is giving me very, like, F-boy vibes. It's giving me very thinking, like, you hot shit to, like, way too much. Like, it's over the top. And it's just, and like I said, it's just not fashion. Being shirtless is not fashion. It's just not. So, that's it for that. I also wish his hair was slicked back. Like, his curly hair is cute or whatever. But I think if it was slicked back, it would give more of like Wild Wild West vibes to me, but like high fashion. Anyway, moving on to Camila. Her makeup is great. If she were to wear this specific outfit, her hair should have been in a ponytail. Like a high ponytail. Or a low ponytail. Either one, just back. Just somewhere out the way. Because I feel like her hair being down kind of makes it not look as high fashion or couture. That... Even though the damn outfit don't even look couture anyway. But her hair being back would have helped it a little bit more. But this purple sequin, I love the color. I love the color. I love the color on her. But the shapes that it's making is not it. Is not it. I feel like the top should have been up higher. Like where my top is. It should have been up here. Boom. And the skirt should have been at her hip bone, like super low. And I think that would have been super cute because you have to work with people's bodies, and I feel like this is not super flattering for her body type. And not as much sequin. Like, why? It's just so much sequin, and I love sequin, but it's just not done right. It looks like something you can buy. The ostrich feathers are unnecessary for the train. I think if the train maybe had horsehair braid at the end to make it like wavy, I think that would have been cool. But it's not really on the theme, and it's just not executed well for her body. And it just needed something more for the Met Gala. And I'm disappointed because she's so pretty. You can do so much with her and her aesthetic and the type of vibe that she gives. I think she would have looked great in orange. Or like a sunset. Freaking, he can be the cowboy riding off into the sunset, which is Camila. So Shawn could be the cowboy. Camila could have been the sunset. There should have been a horse in between, which we'll get to that later. But I think that would have been really, really cool. Okay, so that's it for them. Camila, if you need some help, if you want some assistance, I got you. I think that you're absolutely gorgeous and that these designers, and I'm sorry, but stylists too, are doing you mad dirty. I'm sorry. Because even her VMA's performance look was not it. It was not it. So I got you. If you want if you want some help, I'm here. So anyway, moving on, we got Winnie Harlow. Like, she's so pretty too. Like, literally, she can wear anything, and I hate it because I don't like this. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I love the hair, but it just seems like it's a concept that I feel like even like the designer doesn't know what the concept's supposed to be. It's just kind of like, oh, this is an idea I had and we're just making it. It's not it for me, but she's so pretty that she could have been better. She could have, like, and this is by Iris Van Herpen as well. So next we got Simone Biles, the GOAT forever. I don't care what nobody say because you have to put your mental health first. Simone Biles, she looks great. Anything with rhinestones on it, I pretty much love it when it's done right. And this is rhinestone the house down boots, crystals the house down boots. I think the only problem I have with this look, I love the hair, by the way. Giving me very Diana Ross. But there's the only problem with this look is that the bodysuit underneath, or jumpsuit underneath, is not necessary. She looks great and like I don't mind it, but I think it just would have been better if she either left out the bodysuit or had like kind of like how Kendall had like the matching nude illusion mesh and did it that way, like something that matched her skin tone. I think that would have been great. but she looks fabulous. I ain't mad. She's in Area, the designer Area, and I think she looks great. I love the train. I like how she went big because she is an athlete, and I feel like athletes don't really take fashion risks like that. And when they do, it's just not great. But I'm happy she went big. She looks great. I'm happy that she's there. Because we do need more representation of, I feel like, athletes there because they're a part of the fashion industry as well, the entertainment industry. So I love it. I just love it, especially, you know, women athletes too. We love that. So next, we have a couple of face covering all in black outfits. Miss Kim Kardashian and Balenciaga. Many thoughts. I hate that I love this look. I love this look so much, and I hate it to the, ooh, I hate it. It looks good on her. I feel like, well, the knife boots. I feel like you can't go wrong with knife boots. The double train is hitting right. The face covering's hitting right. The sleeves, I love that it's not just long sleeves. I love that it's bell sleeves that are cut at her elbow, and then it's gloves. It fits her great. I think she's wearing like a 40-inch wig. Yeah, she's wearing a 40-inch wig too, all black. I think that it looks great. Doesn't fit the theme whatsoever, but I think she heard that Irina was gonna be there, and she was like, girl, I'm dressing for your funeral. She's giving very dressing for the new girlfriend's funeral, or wife of Darth Vader. She's giving me very that vibe. I love it. If y'all want me to recreate this look, I'll do it for fun. I'll do it for laughs. I think it'll be an interesting look to recreate. So if y'all want me to do that, I'll do it. I'll do it. But I love it. Balenciaga's been hitting for me lately. Like I said, when they're on for me. And I feel like this is a look that they're on for me. But I literally, I hate that I love this look. Because I feel like if there were different decisions made with this look, I would hate it. But like I said, when you make all the right decisions, choose the right fabric, choose the right silhouette, choose the right fixings and findings and all that stuff, like when it really comes together, it just makes a look work. And I feel like all the decisions that Balenciaga made for this look made the look work and work really, really well. So I love it. And I hate that I do, but I do. So next we have Miss Erykah Badu, which it was so funny because me and my mom, we were trying to guess who it was before we saw the name, because on the Vogue's website, the name is listed below. And so I guess it was Erykah Badu, and I was right. Also, this is another look that if it was on anybody else, it would look horrible. But because it's Erykah Badu, she does it. She does it. The face covering again with like some millinery lacy type of thing. The hot dog bag is hilarious. That seems like Coach. I don't think it is though, because she's in Tom Brown. I love the shoes. The jacket, the oversized jacket is nice with the little kind of pom-pom detail on the collar. I think that's a skirt. It's either skirt or pants, but I like the ruching bag tie joint. That looks great. I love that she's wearing a blazer. I love the jewelry. She got a big ass quartz crystal around her neck. I love all of it. It's very her. Like I said, if anybody else was wearing this look, I don't think they'll be able to pull it off except for my mother. Because it was so funny because me and mom were joking, and she was like, you'll be in the Kim look and I'll be in the Erykah Badu look going to the Met Gala. But the same thing with the Kim look is like, I'm not sure how on theme it is, how on brand it is, how matching the concept it is, but Erykah looks great. Even when we can't see her face. Okay, so we have some of the bad bitches of the Met Gala. We have Serena Miller and Gucci, Hamish Bowles and Tom Brown, and Emily Blunt and Miu Miu, and they all look great. I love this monochromatic look with the just like nudie beige, which that's another trend. It's like that nudie beige, barely there type of look. I love it. I love the fur on Serena Miller. I love the brocade on her dress. I love how the rhinestones are placed. Like, it just, everything looks good on her. On Hamish Bowles, I like the kind of like almost like Bone Illusion dress shirt is nice. I like the little crown because it's giving very Statue of Liberty. He has a bow tie of like, you know, the red, white, and blue on his shoes. There's pointy ass shoes. Like, it looks great. Emily Blunt looks great. I love the train. I love how it kind of like, it like swoops up like a halter and then it's a train in the back. I love the beading of it. Like I said, I love that like barely there nude mesh illusion with all the beading on it. Like, they just all look great. And also, like, in this photo specifically, like, they all look like they're like going to prom, and it's really, really, really freaking cute. And yeah, they just look great. They look great. Anyway, moving on. Oh, Miss Tory. We're moving on to Tory Burch. Miss Burch. She's in the class of designers that can't dress for shit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And she's so cute. But this dress is not it. Like I said, like, I feel like with Tory and Vera, they kind of like showed up. They're like, listen, I have clients here that are representing my designs, representing my brand. So I just have to be there to make sure that everything goes well. Like, it's giving me very that vibe. Like, oh, this was in my closet. Oh, I made this 5 years ago. Like, it's giving me that vibe. So I hate this dress, but she's really cute. And like I said, I think she's just working. Like, I don't think she's there to like look good. Moving on to Little Baby, not the other one. But he does look like if Offset and The Stupid had a baby, it would be Little Baby, which is freaking hilarious. Because, like, literally, like, mash those faces together, and it's Little Baby. Is it not? Is it not? So, anyway, he looks great. I mean, it's a blazer, it's some nice trousers, it's a turtleneck, it's some chains, some pins. His hair is great. I love his hair. Basic Air Force Ones. I wish the Air Force Ones were black. I think that would have been great. But he looks fine. He looks good. It's solid. It's a solid look. Next we have Frank Ocean. Frank Ocean's outfit is horrible. The only reason why I love this photo is for that alien freaking baby. I love the alien baby. And I just love it. I love the little jumpsuit. Like, it's just, he's trolling people. If he's not trolling people, I'm surprised. But he's trolling people. And he has the lime green hair. Again, that's, I guess, a trend now is the lime green hair, especially like the buzz cut. He has a chain on, but the alien baby's hilarious. I have no idea what is the purpose of the alien baby. If y'all know, let me know down below. But I think it's freaking hilarious. I think it's so funny. For me, because I am campy as hell, I would make that alien baby into a bag and wear it at the Met Gala. With an all green dress. Oh my god. It would be so freaking hilarious. It would be so funny. But that's what, that's that. I mean, there's not much to say because Frank Ocean's outfit is horrible. He looks like he works as a janitor. And he, like, got the chain for his anniversary or some shit like that. Or for his birthday. You know, and then just decided to wear it to work. Miss Casey Musgraves. It's so funny because, like, I'm a fan of Casey Musgraves from, like, afar. It's like, I don't really listen to her music, even though her VMAs performance was great and that song is great. But I don't really listen to her music. But she just has a nice vibe. And she dresses well. Like, especially like the last few years, she's been doing the thing. Like, she looks great. Like, she has been dressing really well. I like this outfit. If you're going to be casual, add a train. If you're going to the Met Gala looking casual, just add a train. It makes it easier. It fits the theme better. It makes it more high fashion. I love the fabric of her skirt. I love that it's a train. I love how it kind of swoops to swoops. I love that it's a slit. I love that she's wearing boots and a belt and a turtleneck. I like it. It's simple. It's not like amazing, but the skirt really makes the whole outfit and it looks great. So good job, Casey. Doesn't meet the theme whatsoever. But listen, she just performed at the VMAs like literally the day before. So she was probably like, all right, this is what I'm wearing. Bye. I got shit to do. I'm tired. And she's in Ralph Lauren as well. So next we have Olivia Rodrigo. She also performed at the VMAs. She looks great. Also, that VMAs outfit that she performed in, I will be doing a DIY of that. So let me know if you're excited for it. Let me know if you're like waiting for it. So I know that I need to get it out sooner. But it's a simple look. I ain't mad. I love ostrich feathers in general. I like that. I like the black lace. It's always classic. The panties with the chunky heels. She looks great. Love that the hair is back. I feel like it's appropriate for her age as well. She's in Saint Laurent, so that makes sense with all the black and all that stuff. I like how her toes are painted like a black color as well. The jewelry is nice. She looks good. There's nothing like much to say about it, but she looks good. For what it is, she looks good. So next, we have the queen, the empress, Teyana motherfucking Taylor. Oh my god. Who allowed her to walk out the house like this? This should be outlawed. She looks so good. She's giving me very like Princess Leia when she got captured in Star Wars, but with a train, bitch. Oh my god, she looks so good. I love the like silvery gunmetal color. I love her hair. I love her accessories. I love how she's wearing the fuck out the garment. Like, she looks so good. Like, there's not much to say. It's also by Prabal Gurung. I hope I'm saying that right. Fabulous. I love the fabric. I love just like the crisscross. I love, see, so where Tiana's skirt is at that hip level, that's what I wanted Camila's skirt to be at, is at that hip level. Like, that's what I wanted. That's what I wanted, because I think that would have been super cute. Also, if Camila's freaking outfit, I love that purple, but literally if she was in red or blue or white, that would have been great too. That would have hit the theme better as well. But Tiana's, not sure if it hits the theme unless you want to do like 90s fashion couture. But she looks great. She looks great. You can't argue. Be like, fuck the theme. She looks fabulous. You can't be mad. She looks great. Okay, so next we have the Biebers, which have many thoughts. Many thoughts. Because I don't know. Okay, many things. So remember when I was like, oh, like, you know, I'm not really that whole supermodel style that, you know, Kendall and Gigi and Bella and Haley wear. This is what I'm talking about. Like, the dress is fine. It's velvet. It has a rhinestone trim. But it's just very basic to me. And she's so pretty. Like, she has so much to offer. And, like, she's worn pretty decent things, especially on the red carpet before. But this is just, like, I just feel like she just didn't want to be at the Met Gala. The same thing with the VMAs. Like, at the VMAs, it was another basic dress. Like, I felt like she just didn't want to be there. Maybe she hates New York. I don't know. But she just seemed, like, out of it. So, like, with this dress, it's just like, all right, I'm here, whatever. That's what it's giving me. And then with this whole Justin, I'm happy he cut his hair because it looks better. But I like the top part of his outfit. It actually fits really well. I like the color because it's like a really deep blue. I like the dress shirt. I like the collar. I like that he's wearing a gold watch. Like, all that's great. But then when you get lower down, these godforsaken wide leg pants do not look good on him. And I don't know why he keeps wearing these pants. Why? It doesn't look good. I don't know who said looks good. Maybe Haley did, because Haley liked him in dreadlocks too, which that has to be love. So like, I just don't know why. Like, who told him these wide leg pants look good on him? Because they don't. Like, that super wide doesn't look good. Like, kind of wide. Like, the wide leg pants that everybody else is wearing would probably look good on him. But this extra wide leg pants or extra bulky clothes just don't fit his figure and his stature that well. I'm sorry. So it like kind of ruins it. I like that it's made out of the same fabric as the blazer, because the blazer is really nice. It's just the wide leg pants is killing me. It is killing me. But they look great together, so that's good. Because listen, if your outfits ain't really like hitting like that, at least look good together. So Justin Bieber is in La Maison Drew, and Hailey Bieber is in Saint Laurent, which makes sense for the type of dress that it is that classic black Saint Laurent look. Next we have, I have no idea who this is, Lourdes Leon. That name is familiar. But I freaking love this look. I love this look so much. This is something I would wear. Probably not to the Met Gala. Like, that's not my vibe. But I would wear this look to like another event. Like if it was like the VMAs or the Emmys or something like that, this would be something I would wear. Billboard Music Awards, stuff like that. I love the makeup on her. I love the color fuchsia on her. I love the beading. I love the crisscross. It's giving me very 90s, like Christina Aguilera, Britney Spears, Destiny's Child. It's great. It looks wonderful. I love it on her. I also love that she has her armpit hair at the Met Gala. Like, what? I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Like, just bad bitch, just levels of can't even fucking take it. Like, immense. Like, I just love all of it. I love the length of the train as well. It's not over the top. I love that she has a belly ring on. I love all the jewelry. I love that she has a bag. I love all of it. Like, literally, if y'all got a drinking game, if you're over 21, because I'm 22, take a shot every time I say I love something. Y'all gonna get twisted. But anyway, it's just a great look. It's solid. It's fabulous. You could say it hits the theme with like the 90s. It's giving me very 90s, early 2000s fashion. So it can be a part of fashion history in America. And I love how long her hair is. Just everything is great. Anyway, moving on. We're just going to do an honorable mention to Will Welch. It's so ugly, but it matches the theme. Next. It's not even fair. Like, at this point, it's not even fair. This is freaking J-Lo in this fabulous ass outfit. She looks so good. Who's she in? Ralph Lauren. Ralph Lauren's been hitting it this Met Gala. Because this is reminding me of, like, buffaloes. The Great American Buffalo. This is very American fashion, Wild West. It looks great, but it takes it to like that high fashion level. I love that color, those colors of brown on her. I love the jewelry. I love the hat. I feel like the hat does it all. J-Lo, I don't know why people haven't just give her just due. She is the queen of V-necks and plunge collars. Period. Just give it to her. That's hers. That's hers. That is hers, because like she just looks so good. I love the heels. I love that they're silver and it matches the necklace. I just love all it, like just all of it. All of it. All of it. Shut the whole place down. These women over 40 and 50 are embarrassing everybody else by how good they look. They said, step your cookies up. Okay? We're here to stay. We've been doing this for a while now. We know how to look good, okay? Like, she just looks so good. It's not even fair. This should also be outlawed. I'm mad. I'm mad that she looks this good. I freaking love it. I love it so much. Next, we have Alicia Keys' Swiss Beats. I just don't like this look. And it's not on theme whatsoever. It's just, it doesn't fit her personality that well. Maybe I need to see it in a different angle, but it's just not cute. Like, she looked better with her performance at the VMAs than she does here. And that's a problem. She should have swapped. Because you need to look your best at the Met Gala, period. Her husband, Swiss Beats, looks great. I love the brooch. I love this. I just love satin suits. It looks, you know, he looks good. It's a suit. It's a nice suit. That's it. Another person, shut the whole place down. She's not over 40 yet. I think she's like 36. How old is she? Hold on. Hold on a second. 38. I was close. 38. She looks great. She looks fabulous. I feel like Lupita's, J-Lo's, Angela's, like they all got the memo and hit it out the freaking park. Like, Lupita isn't even American. And she knew denim. Denim. It's an easy one. Denim. Denim. Denim cowboys. 1950s, 1960s. Yeah, 1950s and 60s, because I feel like that was a peak in American fashion. Hollywood divas. Music divas. Like, that's all you need. That is all you need. Like, she looks so good. I love the sculpting of this denim, the flat felt seams. And then it matches with this like meshy, beaded navy dress underneath, and the train, and just the hair. Who said this was okay? This looks so good. It's not even fair. It's not even, who did this? Versace. Y'all know. Okay, if y'all know me, y'all know my favorite designers. Versace, Alexander McQueen, Jeremy Scott, especially for Moschino. Shit, I'm missing one more. Fuck. I'm missing one. But those are like my favorite designers. Like Versace, I will love anything that Versace does because they just speak my language. And just, and like I feel like for high fashion, Versace is the king queen of denim. Like they've been doing denim right for decades. And just Lupita just looks so good. It's not even fair. Shut the whole place down. Shut the whole place down. So next we have Taika Waititi and Rita Ora. So for those who don't know Taika Waititi, I'm a huge fan of him. He produces and writes a lot and creates a lot. But he's also like literally in, remember the rock dude from Thor? That when Thor was in prison? He's that character in the Marvel Universe. But also he produces and created What We Do in the Shadows and Reservation Dogs. If y'all love comedy, like quirky comedy, like if you like Atlanta, but is also like based off of, instead of the perspective of Black Americans, just living and doing shit and always being in situations, it's like Native American people and like kids, like they're like teenagers to like young adults. Then watch that. It's so good. If you love quirky comedy, if you've watched Atlanta, but you pretty much want to see it from like a Native American perspective, especially living in like a reservation, it's great. It's really, really great. So, so I love just his work. A little fangirl. But anyway, he looks great. And like I said, any satin suit, and I like that he's wearing a tie underneath. That looks like a certain medallion he's also wearing. Shiny shoes. He looks fabulous. Rita Ora looks great. She's in Prada. I like the rhinestones. I'm not sure how on theme it is for the Met Gala, but she looks great. The only problem I have is just that Prada really thought it was a good idea to put like that like little Prada emblem like on her underbust. Like the shit that's on their bags. Yeah, like that. It's not cute. Not cute. It's not cute. It disturbs the whole thing. And then I kind of like the black satin thing. I can take it or leave it. But they look good. They look like a good couple. I think they're together. At least the way that they're positioned in this photo. They look like a good couple. I love her jewelry. They match. I love couples that match. They look great. Now, okay. We have Simone. Oh, I'm so happy. So now what I like about expanding the invitations in those departments is now more diverse. Even though I think Simone was the only drag queen to be there from what I've seen. Vogue doesn't have everybody that's there because my mom found a few photos of other celebrities that were there that were like high profile celebrities that like it just wasn't on the Vogue website, which is weird. But anyway, Simone's look. The blonde hair could have been a little bit better, but this is giving me very 90s. Baps-esque vibe. I like it. It's cute. Like when you think of it as drag, it's cute. It could have been executed a little bit better. It looks like Moschino too. Yeah, I think she's wearing Moschino, or at least she's wearing a Moschino belt. I love the nails and I love the jewelry. I just think that the wig could have been better. But I like the look. It's giving me very 90s hip hop era fashion, which is American fashion, American history in fashion. So it looks great. I'm sorry if I keep looking over here. It's been a hot minute since I've been in front of the camera, so it's hard for me to not look at the viewfinder. Very hard. Anyway, she looks great. I love the look, and I just love Simone, so I'm a little biased, okay? Okay. Gabrielle Union had the absolute nerve to look like this. Why? Why? Give us a break. She looks so good. It does not match the theme whatsoever. I don't know her explanation for the dress, but she looks fabulous. It's like not even fair. Like she looks so good, and she's wearing the crap out of a dress that could take you over and have the dress wear you, but she is wearing the crap out of this dress. Like, this is my dress and I know I look good. Like she looks so good. I love the artistry. I love the pretty much architecture on this dress. It looks fabulous. It looks well made. Even like with the Nude Illusion mesh that's there that she needed to keep the whole thing up. It's done so well because usually they don't do that Nude Illusion shit that well. But this looks so good. And like, she just looks good. It's not even fair. It's not even fair. She looks so damn good. She's in Iris Van Herpen. So again, probably Iris Van Herpen had to do this dress and was slacking on everybody else's dress. First come, first serve. We have Gemma Chan and Prabal Gurung. I like it. I want to hate it, but I really, really like it. I think that's a bedazzled, dragon on that black sequin dress with that minty green, pistachio green train. It's cute. I like it. I don't know how on theme it is, but she looks great. She looks great. I love the hair. She looks great. So next we have Mindy Kaling, which I love Mindy. I love the Mindy Project. I loved her on The Office. I love just her in general, her as a comedian, just like everything. I love her so much. I hate this dress on her. I hate it. I hate it. Not even just on her, just in period. Just like this belt thing. It doesn't flatter her whatsoever. Rip it up, burn it in a trash fire. The color is cute on her. I like it, but I just think if it was just like a nice, simple seam at the waist, flare out skirt, train a little longer, tiny purse, maybe that had rhinestones on it, then I would like it. But it's just like that belt just ruins everything for me. Who is this? Tory Burch. Tory Burch, why? Why you do that to Mindy? Mindy's so pretty. She's so pretty. And then like with her skin tone, like you could have contrasted a lot of great colors. Like I want to see her in like a really nice fuchsia, a really nice orange, a really nice like limey green. Like just give me something yellow. Oh my God. Something turquoise, something. Then this navy blue, even though the navy blue is on theme, but I just needed something else. I think red would have looked better on her. Okay, I'm just going to do an honorable mention to Juan David Borrell and Jasmine Tooks. They look good. I love this velvet satin suit in navy blue with the bow tie. Great. Jasmine looks fabulous. Bow, nice fitted dress. She looks great. So we have AOC and Aurora James. Aurora James is a fashion designer that owns Brother Vellies, and AOC is in Brother Vellies. I love the dress. I like how it was still a couture, fashionable dress with a message on it. You can do both. You can do both. The dress don't gotta be ugly. And I feel like AOC did that. It's great, and it's simple, tax the rich, boom. Tulle skirt, wonderful, fits her great. I love that it's white and red. And then Aurora James, she looks fine. She's a fashion designer. She's like in the middle. She doesn't look like ass. I think she's a fashion designer that dresses better though. She looks great. I like how like the cut, it kind of like helps her boobies up nice. It highlights everything very well. That hat gotta go, but I think that's like her signature. But I just don't like the hat. But she looks great. I love that they're matching in white and they look great. Okay, Amanda Stenberg and Tom Brown, which Tom Brown is another great designer. When he's on. Looks fabulous. I love this. I don't know what the references are, but I can tell by the jacket and the shoes that is a reference to something. I'm not sure if it's like the jockeys for the horses or what, but it's great. I love the little corset thing. I like that the pants hit below her hip bone, so you have that little peekaboo. I love on the corset, it kind of has that lace up cording. I like the tie. I like the jacket with the train. I like the pants. I like the shoes. Just everything. It just works very well. And then especially with a black and white palette, it can get very boring. But the way that the black and white is placed on this garment, it just works really, really well. So I like it. I even like the hair, even though the hair is like wild. But I also like it with this outfit. Just everything's great. Even like the little gloves situation. Like it just looks good. And it fits her well. Okay, we have Cynthia Erivo. Yeah, Erivo. She looks great. I hate that she looks great. This is not on theme whatsoever, but she's British and she looks great. I don't know how they're, like, I have to see more angles, but I don't know how this bra section is levitating. But it is, and I think that's freaking fabulous. And I love the train. The train is a beautiful length. I love that color, that ivory-ish color on her. I love, like I said, I'm a sucker for shaven heads. So it's just, the shaven head gives the garments life to breathe. Like space to breathe, life to breathe. Like, it just looks so good. She looks fabulous. She looks like she's super confident in what she's wearing. Like, I just love it. So next we have Iman Hamam in vintage Atelier Versace. I love it. It's simple but couture, on theme but not like overly on theme. Even though for me, I do overly on theme. That's what I do. But I also like intelligent fashion like this. I love the stars and stripes. Duh. So that's super on theme. I love that it's silver. I love her hair with it. She looks great. I love the shoes with it. Like, just all of it looks great. And it's Versace. So there you go. Okay, we have Pete Davidson. I'm not sure how on theme this is, but I like the jewelry. I just like, he's a comedian, so you don't have a high expectation for comedians. I'm sorry. But I like that he's wearing like a dress. I think it's a dress with, I think, a shirt underneath because it has like the collar. So that's nice. And then with the blazer. And I like the boots. The boots and the socks with this whole outfit. Like, it's a cohesive outfit. I like it. It's pleasing to the eye, but can I say, like, I like it? Not 100%, but it's not bad. It's just not my flavor. But I like the cohesiveness of the outfit. And it looks great. It fits him great. The blonde hair, I would just wish he was clean shaven because I think that would have added to all the clean lines better, because there's a lot of like angular clean lines, so the beard kind of doesn't match that aesthetic. But other than that, he looks good. He looks good. I know everybody loves this look by Ciara. I hate it, but I'm also a football fan, so maybe that's why I hate it, because she's married to Russell Wilson, who is the quarterback of the Seattle Seahawks, which their theme is navy and neon green. And like, I think this is so tacky. I think this is so tacky because it's not on theme whatsoever. You can do American history because football is an American sport. How come ever football, to my knowledge, football has never influenced American fashion. Like, you can do like maybe like the 90s oversized shirts, jerseys, hip hop era. But other than that, like, I just feel like she just took the opportunity to be like, hey, guess who my husband is? Like, that's what it's giving. It's giving me that vibe. And I hate the way it's executed. The sequins make the details look very bulky. Like, literally, if it was just like the green sequin dress, like, because the silhouette is nice. So if it was just a green sequin dress without the details of making it a jersey, especially a Seattle Seahawks jersey, and without that bedazzled football, like, I would like it better. But because it has those details, I just feel like it's very tacky. Yeah, his number is 3 too. So it's just like, I don't like it. And I feel like because to go off theme for that is just weird. I just don't like it because it's not even executed well. Like, I'd rather her dress with that silhouette be made out of what Russell Wilson's jerseys, like just cut up jerseys. I think that would have looked a lot better than this sequin shit right here. I'm sorry. It's just, because Ciara is so pretty. I keep saying that about everybody because literally everybody here is pretty. So it's just like everybody here looks so good. And they're like a perfect canvas to do what you need to do. And this completely dropped the ball. Who did this? On Vogue, it doesn't say who designed this, but if I can find it, I'll put it here. But it's just bad. I like the hair, though. I liked how the hair is slicked back and it's like a puffy ponytail. Yeah, this is just... Moving on, because I just, the more I look at it, the more like upset I get, because it's just so ugly. I'm sorry. So, now we have Megan Fox and Dundas, which... I freaking love this look. Shut the whole place down. Get the fuck out. Like, I just love this look so much. It's so pretty. I love the lace-up details. I love the train. I love the color red. I love the hair and makeup with it. Like, she just looks fabulous. The only problem I have is because I know Machine Gun Kelly, her man, wore a red, like, sequiny suit at the VMAs for the runway. I mean, not runway, red carpet. And I wish he was here to wear that look with her. Because they would have shut the whole place down. They would have looked so cute together. So I don't know if like he decided not to go to the Met Gala or what. But she looks great. Shut the whole place down. I love it. I love it. Okay, so next we have Chloe and Holly. In Rodarte. I'm bad at pronouncing stuff. Y'all know. Y'all get the gist by now. Chloe in this white dress looks so cute. She looks fabulous. She looks like a goddess. Like, she just looks great. I love the way it fits her. I love the big old train. I love the color. I love that it's like a satin pearly color. For Holly, I love this light pink, like, beaded fringe bodysuit. I just wish, like, there was something else. It's just a little bit too basic. Like, maybe if she had, like, a super big ostrich feather boa that was, like, 10 feet long train type of situation boa. Or just something else to really give it that, like, couture feel. Because this looks like something you'll wear on stage more so than something you would walk the Met Gala in. But they both look great. I love that they're wearing twists. I think it's gorgeous and it's gorgeously done. They look gorgeous together. I like it. It works. Moving on. Okay. So now we have Adut. I hope that's how you say it. Because I've seen her name and her face before. But Adut Akech in Michael Kors collection. She just looks great. She's another person. You put anything on her, she looks great. She looks fabulous. Like, I just love, of course, a bedazzled, you know, bra situation. The bedazzled lapel on that damn suit. The bedazzled stripe on them damn trousers. Like, I feel like this is very on trend or on theme for the Americana-esque theme for the Met Gala. Because this is very American fashion. I love the hair. And she just looks fabulous. Like, she just looks great. It's just like, if you want to take a basic silhouette and add touches to it, this is how you do it. So I guess Michael Kors had a little extra time for her outfit. First come, first serve. Anyway, I'm passing by the people that I just don't even want to talk about right now. But Claire Danes, hate it. Dominic Cooper, hate it. Gillian Anderson, hate it. Because it just all looked like they showed up. It looks like they showed up. Anyway, now we're moving on to the queen of the fashion industry. My Lord and Savior in the fashion industry. Miss Donatella Versace. Shutting the place down. Why does she look this good? It's not even fair. Head to toe Versace, of course. The skirt on this dress is amazing. I freaking love it with the train and the swoop-to-swoops and the billows and pillows. And I love, of course, the classic Versace strapping, bedazzled Medusa head belt. Hair is great. Shoes are wonderful, especially since she's so tiny. So platform shoes on tiny people look amazing. That's why Ariana keeps wearing platform shoes. Like, gorgeous. Gorgeous. I love it. So she's in the class of designers that she know how to dress. She know how to dress her ass off. And she just looks fabulous here. I feel like this is some of the best she's ever looked, especially as of lately. Yes. Yes. Yes, ma'am. Okay, so we have Maluma and Versace, of course. Head to toe cowboy. red leather. Red looks great on him because when Maluma performed for this past year's New Year's Eve performance, he was wearing like a red satin suit. Looked fabulous on him. So red is really his power color. This red cowboy leather, pointy boots, gold details, Versace, the what do they call it? I don't know, but that arc thing that they have on like their boxers and shit, on the cuffs, like just everything is great. Very on theme. He looks fabulous. He looks like he feels good in the whole head to toe red leather. Like, it's just great. Belt buckle, all of it, just fabulous. I love all the details. And just red leather and fringe, you just can't beat it. You cannot beat it at all. So love it, Maluma. You look great. So we have Lorde next. She's in Bode or Bode, but it's probably Bode. She just showed up doing her own thing. I appreciate it. I mean, I'm just a sucker for ivory, satin. Love the crown. Love the beading. It's great. What is the theme? Throw it out the window. But flowers are there. So flowers is a trend, especially in this Met Gala. So take note of that. But yeah, she looks good. Next. Oh, shut the place down. Okay. Low-key couple goals at the Met Gala. Miss Christian Jenner. Does she still go by Jenner? Yeah. I can't keep up. Miss Christian Jenner and Corey Gamble, both in Tom Ford. Tom Ford, the king of suits. Christian. I'm sorry, I'm calling her Christian like I know her. Chris looks fabulous. That suit, that blazer fits her so well. I love the little pleated train situation in the front. Satin lapels always get me. Black on black on black. The heels are gorgeous. The bag is nice. The gloves is cute. I love the earrings. Her pixie cut, or iconic pixie cut, looks great. Like, she just looks good. And like, you know, because she's in her 60s and my mom is in her 60s. And it's so funny. And my aunties and all that. Except for mine. Yeah. Doing the math. Yeah, my aunties are in their 60s as well. And there's something about, like, there's like a 60s glow that happens to women in their 60s that they kind of like find themselves again because all their kids are grown and out the house and shit like that. So they get to do them. And I see that with Chris here. Like, she just looks really good. Her man looks really good too, matching, you know, suit with a little bit of patterning. Let me see. Yeah, it looks like brocade. It's good. Head to toe, pink satin shirt, jewels, the house down boots, salt, pepper beard. He looks good. They both look good together. They look great. Mary J. Blige, shut the whole place down. Everybody get the fuck out. I love it. She looks great. Gold on her will always be her power color. I understand why she wears blonde most of the time because it matches her skin tone so well. This goldy bronze with that plunge neckline on her skin with that slit and that train. What? The beading. She's in Dundas as well. Yeah. Yeah. Shut the whole place down. Get out. She looks fabulous. She looks great. She's another one who's having like a glow up again. Kind of like, it's like in cycles. Like, she's having another one that she's like stepping into her own. And she looks fabulous. She looks so good. Okay, next we have Irina Shayk in Moschino. I love Moschino. She looks great. You can't blame her. She looks so good. I hate it. It's so nice. This is something else I would design and wear. The flowers, for me. I love flowers. If you've seen some of my work, flowers, the house down boots. I love this nude mesh illusion with the boning and the bustier top and the flower train. She's wearing the hell out of the dress. Like, she is feeling herself. I love this little, I think it's a pixie cut too. Like, she just looks great. It's not fair. Why does she look like that? And I just love the way that this dress fits on her. It looks great. And she's feeling herself, and that's wonderful. And I love Moschino. Y'all know this. Okay, can we talk about Virgil Abloh real quick? I hope I said his name right. I know Virgil, but Abloh is an interesting name. He's living in his own world, feeling his own fantasy, like he normally does. Off-White is a troll. Off-White is a troll. It's a fashion troll. So he's living his own life, feeling his own fantasy. I like the airbrushed, what is it, motorism? But the airbrush word across his suit. I like the pleated skirt moment. I like the gloves. The hat and the glasses are killing me. I love them and hate them at the same time. But I like the white against his skin tone. Looks great. Living in his own world, feeling his own fantasy. Okay, moving on. Oh, we have Megan Rapinoe looking fabulous. The suit fits her well. The red and the blue with the stars is very on topic. And that's like me. Like, I would design something like that. It would be way more extra, but I would have took it literal. Just American flag, boom. That's it. Because that's one of the first American identities that this country had, was the flag, which is made out of fabric, you know, which we flew everywhere. So I would have done something American flag-esque. But she looks good. It's a solid look. I love that like, for her, because she's taller, I like the, like, kind of really, really low, or like kind of past your ankle type of pants look for her. And she's in Sergio Hudson as well, and she just looks great. Next, also, Shut the House Down. I have no idea who she is. I think she's a model. I have to look now because I'm mesmerized by her beauty. She's a model. Yeah, okay. I was just making sure. Okay, but anyway, she looks great, and she presents herself like a model. Like, she's like super fucking confident. She's like, I know I look goddamn good. Eat it up. Eat it. Eat it. Eat it. Like, she is feeling all of it. She looks fabulous. This bedazzled blazer dress with the crystal trim hanging off like a skirt, you know, boobies all out, but like in a still like a nice elegant way. Love the hair, love the bag, the shoes, those lucite clear shoes make it all. Because I feel like silver shoes would have been a little bit too much, but these lucite ones, very high fashion. Like, she just like, if y'all want me to recreate this look too, like, I would love to. And like, her hair is fabulous. Like, she just looks so good. This is what I'm talking about. Why are just the models dressing better than the celebrities and the designers? Explain that to me. Explain that to me. Like, they look so freaking good. And she's in Area as well, which Area is an interesting company. Next, another model, Anouk Yai. I think I said her name right. I've seen her before. She is in Oscar de la Renta. Old Hollywood realness, very on theme in my opinion for like the 1950s starlet type of look. This dress fits her wonderfully. I love all of the rhinestoning beading, the mesh gloves, the ostrich feather boa, the pixie cut hair, the jewelry. Like, she just looks fabulous. Like, yes, this is it for me. Okay, let's talk about Addison Rae, who looks so much like BB Rexha that it's a problem for me, because every time I see her, I'm like, BB, and they're like, no, that's Addison. Okay, I just realized that she existed like a month ago, so bear with me. Bear with me. I hate this dress. I hate it. Who is she wearing? And Tom Ford, and Tom usually does better than this. I hate this dress. I hate this dress. And like I said, again, like the same thing with Jackie. It's just like, influencers were just invited to the Met Gala. So wouldn't you want to put your very best foot forward to prove why influencers should be invited? Like, what? Explain me. Explain it to me. Why you thought this dress was cute. Doesn't matter if it's by Tom Ford or not. Just it being designer doesn't make it look good. This is horrible. Like, I like the skirt. If you take the skirt part, so from her hips down, is cute. This top part, this bustier-esque thing, it's not it. It's not. And then also the color red for her, it doesn't match her well. I think if it was deeper or brighter, it would match better. Like the one that Megan was wearing, Megan Fox was wearing, I think it would match her better. But this red, it reminds me of like Pretty Little Thing, Because I have like literally a dress that's that same red. So like that cheap Pretty Little Thing fabric, cheaply dyed. It just don't look good. She don't look good. I'm sorry. This ain't it, Addison. So we're moving on to Tracee Ellis Ross. And I love this blue on her. This freaking garment only looks good because she's wearing it. This will only look good on her and Rihanna, which they're wearing similar garments anyway, just in different colors. So that's the only reason why it looks good. But I love it. She looks fabulous. The hair, I love the hair. She looks happy in it, which that's the most important. She looks great. She looks great. There's not much to say. She looks great. Shut the house down. Balenciaga, couture, has no business looking that good in something that shouldn't look good. Oh! No, this is the couple of the night. Ayesha and Stephen Curry shut the house down boots. Oh my god. Why do they look this good? Who asked for this? They look so good. Ayesha looks so good. This beaded, bedazzled, sequin, whatever it is, dress. Classic silhouette, but the spice of the bead. Gold and silver gives me Great Gatsby vibes, so that can be very on theme in that way. Love the hair, love the makeup, love the hoop earrings, love the shoes. Like, she looks fabulous. Her husband matching with that applique on his shoulder with the satin lapel, the darkest black suiting fabric I have ever seen in my entire life, with the gold accents and the, oh my, what? Shut the house, shiny shoes, shut the house down boots. Get the fuck out. Get out. Get out. Don't embarrass yourself. Because they look too damn good. They look too damn good. Oh my god. I love it. Couple goals. I love it. So next, another influencer. I think this is the second to last one. We have Miss Nikki DeJaga, aka, as we all know, Nikki Tutorials. She looks so good. This is what I was expecting when, you know, I heard like influencers, especially this year, that were going to be more invited. This was what I was expecting. Looks like this. She looks so good. The color on her is fabulous. And I love how it's a mix of nude and blue. I love the bow, so it makes it look like a garden, like kind of like the florist awards and shit like that. With the pay it no mind, which is so freaking cute. I love the floral appliques on it. They're placed wonderfully. The dress suits her so well. So like, I'm happy like she's also like embracing her body, because she's freaking gorgeous. Like, she's so pretty. She's beautiful. She looks stunning. I love the flower crown. Everything about this dress is so flattering for her, and I feel like it is her. Like, I feel like if you were to make a dress like this, is Nikki. And she just looks so good. So this is what I was expecting from influencers when coming to the Met Gala. And she delivered. She delivered for the rest of them. Because everybody else was flippity flop, floppity flip. Flippity flop, flop Tina Aguilera. Except for her. She looks gorgeous. Gorgeous. Okay, so next we quickly have Karlie Kloss and Wes Gordon. They look great. Karlie with that red looks fabulous. I like the little swoop-de-swoop on the neckline. It's very nice. The train is great. Look great. Wes Gordon, huge rose on his lapel. Shiny shoes, suit. Looks good. Okay, next we have Miss Madison Beer. Would she count as an influencer? Because she also has a music career that kind of like started around the same time. But I hate this dress. I hate this dress. I literally did not even know it was Madison Beer, because that's how much it made her look matronly. Like, she looks way older than she needs to be. This dress makes her look a lot wider than she needs to be, and like not in like a flattering way, like in the way of like that's not her body. Like, you know, okay, if you take a photo and then you just stretch it out and it not be proportional, that's what it looks like to me. The beading doesn't help. It's very bulky. It's a lot of fabric for her. And I think for her body structure, it's just a lot of fabric. And just something, just proportionally, it's just off. It's just off. It's too much fabric for her. I don't like the bun up. She just looks very matronly. Burn it in a trash fire. This was done by Patricia, this is a regular name, Patricia Voto. Anyway, that's her. Isa Gonzalez. I've seen her before. I've watched her in movies before. This dress is absolutely fabulous. The house down boots. I love all of it because it's a very simple silhouette. And I love how it's like a collar that looks like it wraps around into the dress. Rhinestone and bead the house down. I keep saying the house down because I'm tired and hungry. Rhinestone and beaded at the collar, at the folds of the fabric, and also at the seams and along the slit. Details that I would do as a fashion designer, and I feel like that's the extra spice I'm talking about. The extra spice, the spice that I'm talking about, because this looks gorgeous. It looks gorgeous on her. It's a perfect red. She looks great in Versace, of course. Okay, I have no idea who Debbie Harry is. Don't shoot me. Her name sounds familiar. I just have no idea who it is. But we also have Zac Posen, and Zac Posen's in Tom Ford. It's a suit. He looks great. Bow tie. Love it. Debbie Harry is in Zac Posen, and I love it because this was what I was looking for when I heard it would be like American fashion inspired. For the Met Gala, this is the stuff I was expecting, was more of this. I love like the distressed stripes of like the American flag over a freaking petticoat. Are you kidding me? American fashion back in history, yes ma'am. The distressed fabric, the denim jacket. I love her hair and how like platinum her hair is because it matches the white of the, you know, striped skirt, American flag skirt. Just all of it looks great. This is what I was expecting, and finally someone like fully delivered in such a artistic, creative way. Gorgeous. Gorgina. Love it. Absolutely love it. Okay, so next we have Kim Petras. Is she a singer? Because I've seen her name and I've seen her face before, but I have no idea who this is. Like, me and pop culture is so-so. Like, I know who's who to a point, but if anybody's, like, new, it takes me a while to get to know them, or I just don't care. So, like, give me a second, y'all. I'll learn about these people. But Kim Petras shut the whole place down. The whole place down. The whole place. I think she's like literally, other than Gigi and Kendall and Megan Fox, under 40. Like, she's the another person that like shut the whole place down. Like, I love that as a freaking horse with the flower fabric and the red hair that's a freaking ponytail that looks like a damn flail from a horse tail, and the shoes. Are you kidding me? What's more American than a horse? That was our road of transportation for a long time. Okay, so like, I mean, they did it everywhere, don't get me wrong, but it was very important in American history, especially when it came to fashion, because they literally had to make like clothes that you can ride horses in. Like, there's literally like riding corsets for people, for women. Yeah, I think just women who had to ride horses but also wear a corset because that was the fashion of the time. So like, it did impact American fashion a lot back in the day when we rode horses. It looks great. I love everything. I love the horse face. I love the fabric that's used because it has a lot of orange in it, so it matches the horse and the hair. I just love the way it's executed. It's freaking fabulous. I love like the petticoat situation underneath that makes her have big hips, because obviously why Megan Thee Stallion's called Megan Thee Stallion is because stallion was a term for a very curvaceous woman, because if you look at horses straight on, they have wide hips. And I love that that was replicated in this garment. I feel like this is genius. Who did this? Colina Strada. Okay. Kalina, I see you. It looks great. It looks great. Okay, MJ Rodriguez and Tom Brown shut the whole place down. She looks great. She looks great. The sleeves, the corset, into the pleated skirt that's doing everything in the kitchen sink, and the fact that it has a loop on the end so she can hold it up with her red nails. I love it, with the hair, with the shoes. She looks fabulous. I love it. This is very on theme. Very, very, very on theme, and high fashion, and she just looks great. Okay, finally, Miss Megan Thee Stallion. I love the hair. I love the dress. It's cute. It's very darling, and I feel I'm very proud of her because this is very high fashion, but it's not typical Megan Thee Stallion. You know, it's not like a bodysuit or something super revealing like this is, or even like a whole cat suit. Like, this is something that's very sweet, and she looks great. I love the rhinestones all over it. I love like the tulle, very poofy tulle edging for the dress. I love the hair and the makeup with it. I love that she's wearing a purse. I love the pink nails, the ring. Like, she just looks great. It's a very solid look, especially for your first Met Gala. It's a very solid look. I'm very happy. She looks beautiful. She just looks stunning. I love it. And she's in Coach, which I was shocked because Coach, you know, they actually do pretty good couture. I'm not a huge fan of their bags, but their couture, they usually do pretty good. Shut the whole place down. Everybody get out. Miss Iman, Queen Iman, she was like, excuse me, what is a theme? She tore that theme right up. She's like, I'm just gonna look fabulous. Fabulous. What? This gold. She looks like the sun. The gold brocade that they use for the jumpsuit that goes underneath like the petticoat. That could have, like, literally that could have been an outfit alone and she would have looked bomb. But the fact that she has this petticoat that has this fur feathery thing with the gold paint on it, she looks like the sun. The makeup beat matches the outfit beautifully. Like, she just looks so freaking good. Has no business looking this good, and she literally threw the theme out the window because she looks so damn good. She's like, what theme? I don't care. This is what I'm wearing, and I look bomb in it, and y'all just gonna eat it up. Period. She looks great. She's in Dolce & Gabbana collaboration with Harris Reed. Okay, let's talk about, speaking of Reeds, Storm Reed in Prada. She looks great. I don't care what anybody else says. I love this ostrich feather skirt. I love the combination of the red and the pink and the black, especially with the necklace. I love the hair. She looks great. I don't care what nobody say. This is very pretty. And I like that you could take the skirt off so you don't have to tote it everywhere. And also the lining of the skirt being burgundy is fabulous. So I love it. It's cute. It's something I would wear. Okay, Grimes is another person who literally threw the theme out the window. And I actually don't care. She looks great. I love the ombre chiffon from black to white. I love that she's wearing a mask. I love the sword, the random sword. And like the little designs. It's the same as Winnie Harlow because it's the same designer. But it kind of works more with this vibe than it does with Winnie's vibe. You know what I mean? Like the vibes of the outfits are different. It works more with this one than it did with the other one. So it looks great. I like it. It's weird. But Grimes is Grimes. That's what she does. Miss Jennifer Hudson is mad cute. She's cute. I like it. I like the little coat thingy. And I like that the train and the coat are both satin and that the dress itself is just like a regular fabric. I love the hair. She looks great. Also, Venus looks very similar. So, I don't know. Did they use... No, this is AZ Factory. So, literally two different designers, but they have a very similar concept, even down to the hair. So, I'll be like, oops. That's why you go crazy, because that's why you do a Iman, so no one else can show it with a similar look. Boom. Secrets revealed. But she looks great. She looks wonderful. She's having a fashion glow up as well that I am very proud of. Next, we have Serena Williams and Gucci. I have a love-hate relationship with this outfit. I love it. I love the ostrich pink ombre to black coat. I think that's just going to work in any environment. It's totally off theme. But then Gucci tried to put it back on theme with the pink stars, which I wish were completely all the way down the bodysuit. And I just wish the bodysuit was just like a light pink instead of this weird silver lace. Like, I felt like that was unnecessary. Like, the lace just throws it off because there's already a lot going on with all those feathers, especially in all those different colors, that the lace wasn't a necessary, like, thing to have. Like, it could have just been mesh or just a solid color with, like, the different pink stars. And I think it would have been nice if the stars went all the way down the jumpsuit and that it color coordinated with the level of ostrich feathers that it was on and followed that same ombre. I think that would have been great. But it's a good look. Serena looks great. I mean, she's dressing a little bit better, which is good. That's what we want. She looks fabulous. And she looks like she's feeling herself. So that's all that matters. Okay, so we got Naomi Osaka and Louis Vuitton and Corday Dunson, who I don't know who that is. But Naomi looks great. It's different. It's artistic. I ain't mad at it. She looks fabulous. Totally off theme. But she looks good. I ain't mad. But there's not much to say either. I love the hair. The hair is different. But there's not much to say. It's cute. I like the makeup as well. It's nice. It's just like, it's like she's on her own vibe with this one. So you can't really be mad. You can't really be mad. Okay, so let's talk about Lil Nas X and this reveal, which on the website Vogue has it backwards because I think they did it in chronological order. So they have the coats last and then the jumpsuit first. So let's start with the like coat cover thing. This is giving me very America's Ancestor, aka Britain. Oh, is my lipstick fading? My lipstick is fading. Is that better? Well, y'all just gonna have to deal with it now because I don't feel like getting up. So it's giving me America's Ancestor, aka British royalty. I love the gold on him. I think gold is his power color. His hair looks great. I love the artistry and the lacing and beading and all that stuff. And of course, it's Versace. You know, with that suede and just like the appliques. Like, it just looks great. I love the shoulder padding situation with the collar. It looks great. So then next, you take it off and he's like a knight in shining armor, which is so cute. I love the Versace emblem, the Medusa head in the middle. I think it's done well. He looks cute. I love the gold on him again. The shoes are nice. It's thematic. It's campy. You know, take it off and then boom. Disco jumpsuit. Give me 70s and 80s. He looks great. I like it. I like all the detail. Is it on theme? Probably not, but he looks great. And he's feeling himself. He's feeling himself. You can't be mad at somebody who's feeling themselves. So I love the outfits, all three of them. I think they're cute. They just don't really match the theme, in my opinion. But like I said, he's feeling himself. Next, we have Yara Shahidi and Christian Dior. She looks great. She looks like a princess. I love the gloves with the dress. I love the train, the veil situation. I love the colors. I'm not sure how American this is. This might be, you can kind of call it like 1950s fashion. It's cute. I like it. I like the beading. She looks fabulous. She looks really, really pretty. And yeah, it's not really much to say about it, but I like it. And I like how the colors work with her skin tone, and I like the hairstyle as well. Okay, someone else who got the assignment that actually didn't think he would get the assignment. Freaking Chance the Rapper. How he get the assignment? He looks great. I love like the different things on his blazer jacket that are very American-esque, actually American things. Then he has this classic hat, well-fitted pants, shiny shoes. He looks great. His date, his +1 or wife, right? Christian Corley, wife. I don't know. I'm not up on pop culture like that. But she looks great. It's a basic black dress. But like, if she's the +1, because I don't think she's famous too. Hold on. Let me not misquote. Yeah, Christian. Oh, Kirsten. Sorry, I call her Christian. Kirsten. Yeah. So, like, if you're a +1 and you're not in the industry like that, then like I can give you a pass. Like, because the dress fits her nice. It still is a basic black dress, and y'all heard my rant earlier, but she does look good. But I wish it was a little something extra, maybe like a dash of red somewhere so it can match him. Like, even if it was like split down the middle and one was black and one was red, maybe with like a cute little trim on the train, then I would like it better. Because, you know, basic black dresses, this is the Met Gala, this is not the time for it, but they still look good and they look good together. Okay, Miss Billie Eilish and Oscar de la Renta. She looks darling. She looks like a princess, just like Yara. Like, they look like they're Disney princesses. She looks great. I love, like, mauve-y natural colors on her ever since she did her Vogue cover. Like, that works so well with her blue eyes and, like, blonde hair. And, like, the way that, like, the tone of her skin, like, those neutrally natural colors works so well with her. I love, like, kind of like the bustier bodice situation. Like, she just looks like a princess. She looks happy in the dress too, because I know a lot of people had a problem with her kind of changing her aesthetic, but like, just let her be her, you know, just let her do her. Like, she's literally a teenager still, right? Hold on, I'm looking it up. How old? Yeah, she's 19. Like, let her experiment and do things, because like, literally, I still didn't know how I wanted to dress when I was 19 like that. Like, let her be her. She looks fabulous, and as long as she's happy, that's literally all that matters. That's literally all that matters. And she looks great. Like, I love this dress. So if y'all want me to recreate this dress, it's gonna take a while, but I freaking love it. Moving on, we have Saweetie and Christian Cohen. Christian Cohen is also another great designer. Saweetie looks great. The rhinestones are gorgeous. I'm also proud of her for her first Met Gala. I believe it's her first Met Gala. She looks great. I love the colors of, like, the rhinestone fabric. I love the hair. Her beat is fabulous. Like, just the shoes. Everything about this look is gorgeous. And I love it. I just love it. Okay, next, because I'm scrolling through because I'm like freaking hungry. It's 1:30 and I have not eaten. Next we have Barbie Ferreira, the model. And also I think she acts as well. But I love this dress on her. This pearl and crystal combination with the cascade off the shoulders and swaying on the hips. And she looks fabulous. This dress is so pretty. It's a lot of work too. Who's she wearing? Jonathan Simkai. But she looks great. She looks fabulous. I love the shoes. Everything about it is wonderful. She looks darling. Okay, we have Ella Emhoff. Is she an influencer? Is she an actress? Who is she? I don't even know who she is, but she looks great. I mean, if you're going to do something by Adidas, at least it's American Red. I love the rhinestones. I like the way the pants fit her. I like the shoes. I like just how everything is shaped on, like, the bodysuit. I love her hair center part slicked back. All of it is great. I feel like it's Met Gala worthy for it to be still an athleisure look. And I like her makeup with it. So she looks good. We got Ruth. I'm sorry. Okay, Julia Garner. But Ruth from Ozark, if y'all watched that show, she looks great. I love the swoop-de-swoop. I love the rhinestones. I love the collar. I feel like everything fits her well. She just looks glamorous. And it's like not a boring rhinestone dress. Like, this is actually, it has some shape to it, some texture. Her hair looks great. The jewelry is great. She's wearing Stella McCartney, which is a great designer. Yeah, she just looks good. Okay, can we talk about Dan Levy and Low real quick? I love this look. I freaking love this look. But this is the campy, literal stuff I was looking for. Freaking outlines of two guys kissing with the map filling them in, with America showing mostly. Freaking map fabric, puffy sleeves, and pants, rhinestoned ocean, big old boots. Like, this is fabulous. Shut the house down. Fabulous. This is the campy, literal I was more so looking for when you think about Americana. It's like, and like American fashion. Like, I was literally looking for, like, jokes. Like, where are the jokes? Okay, also, I'm mad. I haven't seen all the photos yet because I know Vogue doesn't have everything on the website. Where are the 10-gallon hats? I would have worn a 50-gallon hat at the Met Gala if it's about American fashion. What? That hat would be so big. Are you kidding me? Like, that's what I'm mad about. But anyway, this look is great. I think it's executed really well for the artistic vision that it has. And he's wearing it. He's wearing the crap out of it. I love it. Okay, this is Timothée Chalamet. Okay. And I love this look. I do. I really do. Because it's a clash of casual and couture. Because that blazer is everything. I love, like I said, white satin, which I guess that's another trend. Since we've seen it a million times. It's the white satin. And double-breasted blazers with this. And satin lapels. Looks great. I love the buttons. Then you go down and I love the sweatpants. So the sweatpants are at his hip bone. Baggy. Then pulled up at the ankles. So it's like halfway to, or 2/3 of the way down his calf. With socks and dirty Chucks. Dirty white Chucks. I love it. I love it. American fashion. I freaking love it. I love it. So he's in Hayter, Ackerman, Rick Owens, and Converse. Okay, so we have Eva, or Ava, but probably Eva Chen, and Christopher John Rogers. He likes his color blocking, obviously. This is giving me very NASCAR. And I like it because NASCAR did influence a lot of American fashion, especially in like the 80s and 90s. More so 90s though. But I love the gloves. I love the color blocking. And if it's meant to be a NASCAR reference, I'm here for all of it. I want to steal those gloves. And the slick back hair is gorgeous. And she's wearing the garment really well. So it's cute. I like it. Okay, we got Tom Ford. In Tom Ford, of course. He looks great. Velvet blazer. Bow tie. Shiny shoes. Great fitted pants. Sunglasses. Fabulous. Always looks good. Okay, then we have Carolyn B. Maloney. I have no idea who this is, but I think she's an actress. Is she? Now I need to know. She's an American politician. So we have quite a few politicians literally in this Met Gala, which is pretty cool. I really, really like that. And I like how there's a lot of female politicians as well. I love the dress. It's a great message and it's done very well. Like I said, you can have a couture outfit and still have it be fashionable but also have a message. I love the hair. I love the bag. She looks great. I love the message and it's in like sequin. Yeah, it's like beaded as well, which is cool. So that's that. And of course lots of satin for this Met Gala. Alright, so I'm not doing everybody because I got shit to do. Okay, I think this is the last influencer. Emma Chamberlain in this Louis Vuitton dress. It's not horrible. I like her hair and her makeup with it. It's not horrible. It could be better, but it's not horrible. I mean, it's gold. It's glitzy, American fashion. It's alright. I'm not mad, but I'm not excited. You know what I mean? So it's like a mixture of both. But it's alright. Okay, Keke Palmer looks great. It's a solid turtleneck rhinestone dress with a train serving Diana Ross with the hair. She looks fabulous. And I think that's pretty much it for all I got. That's pretty much it for all the outfits that I kind of got to review. Let me know what other looks, any looks that you liked here or any opinions you have on the looks down below, or if there's other looks that I've missed that you guys liked. Let me know down below. I love the Met Gala. Let me know if you want me to do more fashion reviews. I will definitely do the Met Gala every year because I also have to do like recreate the looks. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So let me know if you like this video. Let me know what Met Gala looks y'all want me to recreate. And like I said, it'll probably be more in November because I'm focusing on Halloween this year. But just let me know anyway. And that's pretty much it. So as always, all y'all lovelies, please love yourself and I will see you next video. Mwah!